Welcome to the Sepang Super Circuit here. I'm with our GP2 winner, Luca Filippi. Luca, you've been with us for the last few days and you saw some of our young Asia Cup drivers and Masters drivers testing. What can you talk to them about or tell them about your career and the different steps you've taken over the last 10 years or so?
They really want to improve themselves and learn how to drive properly.
Was your first circuit like the Sepang Super Circuit?
It wasn't for sure a Formula 1 circuit like that.
But this circuit just gives the driver everything.
You are in the middle of the Formula 1 history, and also the conditions are not easy. So you learn how to drive on the heat, which is very, very tiring and difficult. And there are fast corners, slow corners. Sometimes it's raining, so you have to learn and actually improve your skills on the rain as well. It doesn't miss anything. So you come here, in a few days, you learn more or less all the scenario you can find everywhere around the world.
How do you compare your former Renault first year to the Asia Cup?
In Europe, if you are not in the best team, it's always difficult to win, basically. It's actually nice to see a category where you know that everybody on the same level.
You've also saw our Masters drivers testing today from all over the world. What do you think of this series compared to former Renault?
I was impressed of the level of team and of the drivers. From Formula BMW is a small step, the right step.
What do you recommend?
Small steps is important. It's always difficult when you jump on a new car. So make sure you have everything under control, then is the time to do one step. But one step only, because you go against a driver that are more experienced and you can get a little burn.
When you talk about your experience and how you can help our Asian viewers about the steps you take.
It's a shame that I've never done BMW. I have to say that it's a very nice car that has a good balance between grip and power, and a nice gearbox that's working very well, that can actually take you to bigger formulas like Formula Master drivers.
Many today's F1 drivers actually started with BMW.
Yes, also it's quite similar to a go-kart.
I've often read in Autosport that Luca Filippi is close to an F1 deal.
I feel lucky. I mean, I've never been a Formula 1 racing driver, but I've been a Formula 1 test driver.
You have been the official test driver for Pirelli for a great number of years.
And also I was Honda Formula 1 test driver at Meritus driving GP2 Asia. So besides winning races, I was also testing Formula 1 cars. So
moving down from your F1 test program with Honda, you then came to Meritus GP2 Asia. We were a new team in the championship, yet you won.
When me and you, we talked at the first stage, we both wanted to win. So the motivation was in the team, everybody wanted to do very well. You know, sometimes you have to understand how lucky you are by driving a racing car. That's a dream of every kid in the world.
Let's talk about the GP2 Asia series.
Actually, it was a good joint between Asian drivers and European drivers, because actually in Europe we don't know how nice are this circuit until we come. The level of this circuit in Asia or Middle East is very, very high.
What's the future potential for you?
I'm working with Sky Sport. I'm doing some GT races. I did IndyCar last year, and
you were second in one race last year.
Yes.
I think what the drivers like to hear is about the career potential. Under F1 there is some successful careers.
There are other top series. Like IndyCar is an amazing series with so many people watching it. Last year we won the GT Open Championship with the Ferrari GP2, and I still have GT opportunities.
At the end of the day, it's actually a real life. There's real people in there.
If you love the sport, then it's amazing working in what you love.
Luca, it's been great to have you here again. I think you're going to come back and have some fun with the Beast again, maybe in October, and maybe you can follow up and see what you've done between now and October. It's fantastic having you as a Meritus winner, and hopefully all the kids here watching will enjoy the information that you've given freely to them today. Thanks, Luca.
My pleasure.